Welcome back to another episode of the Jahmal River Show. How y'all doing? Not y'all. How the people that's watching this doing?
I always
You
want
know,
to answer that question.
I be wanting to answer that question too. I be like,
he ain't talking to me.
yeah. I be talking to the people. I be wanting to know how everybody's mental is, they physical. I don't really care about y'all financial, emotional. I mean, just tell me how y'all doing because I know ain't nobody asked y'all in a while how y'all doing. So how y'all doing? From me to you, my love to your love. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross, you see we got this Bella up here. Not even Rick Ross. What's his name? Brent something.
Oh, Jesus.
Looked up his manager.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That's
Let me see his
though.
name. No, it's not. It's not the manager. It's the dude who actually created Bel Air.
Bel-Air,
Can't find
oh.
it, but I'll find it during the show. Listen. It's been over a year and a half. We need some sponsorships. I need to be an ambassador. Well, we need to be an ambassador. Something.
Facts.
Come on now. Come on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, y'all know, we're going to start the show with our shot of Bel Air because you know that's how it's supposed to be done. So put your cups in the air. Take a shot. Whatever you got. Let's go. In the air. What you drinking on? That's some New Amsterdam?
What?
This show was sponsored by you.
Oh, them motherfuckers strong.
You know.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Okay,
We
everybody.
getting this shit right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out clock. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
band camp exercise.
One more time.
All right.
Band camp exercise.
All right, he took his shot. All right, let's go. Ooh, that shit actually pretty good with ice.
Oh, you didn't hear me smacking earlier? I'm just
Shit, that actually pretty.
So you turning up.
Yeah, that blue one might be good with that ice. Then. You know what I'm saying? I might have to try it. So, y'all know I asked everybody how they doing. So how is each and every one of you? Wait. This your official host, Jahmal Rivers. Then we got
D.
Then we got
DJ Mac 11.
the international DJ, and we got our guest.
OMG J Rock.
Oh my God, J Rock. What's the word? But anyway, how y'all doing today? How y'all been doing since the last time we been together? Y'all doing mentally good, physically, you know, all that good shit. Y'all good?
Yeah. You know,
It's less than a week ago, but yeah.
Big
Bless.
chilling, big, you know.
Big pimpin'.
You
I've been
always got to
chilling.
realize that, you know, things can always be worse.
Mm.
And then, like, when we look at our peers and stuff like that, like, when we look at our peers, we be like, damn, shit is worse for them. But,
Yeah.
like, for us, we still can go home at night and sleep peacefully and wake up, and all we got to do is pray and just pray for our loved ones.
Yeah.
Why is you looking like that?
I just know he don't talk like that for some reason. He pray for our
I
loved
swear to
ones.
God I do, though.
Does he do for real?
I swear to God I do.
That's literally how you talk.
Because the way he said it, y'all just start laughing afterwards. I was like, nah, this ain't real. B.
No, because you know what? Because you know about both of them?
No,
You know,
what?
About both of them?
What?
They be trying to climb me.
They be trying to clown you. Why
They be trying
y'all
to
clown
roast
me?
me. You know, she tried to fight
Y'all all
me.
went to the same
And
school?
He tried to you know what he tried to do in the car? That he tried to swing on me, but he
Dang.
couldn't do it and drive at the same time.
That's some abusive friendship y'all got going on. Why y'all be doing
No,
it like that?
I love them both, man. They
I
good
was
people.
like, man. I
I'm
was like,
already
I'll
knowing.
accept the lie because that's pretty much our relationship any damn way. So it's just like, I don't
Dorothy is violent
really detect
anyway.
the lie.
Oh, he called
Dorothy
you by
is
your first
violent.
name.
Oh, the mayor's.
He does that.
Yeah.
We've talked
She calls
about
me
this.
Malcolm.
We
What the fuck?
literally
I call you
talked
Malcolm
about
too.
this.
Because I was like, but I really call you Bledsoe. I really call you Bledsoe.
Yeah.
because that's what we used to call him in high school.
We've had this conversation.
What y'all call him in high school?
My last
Bledsoe
name.
by his last name.
Yeah.
It was easier.
It really was.
The NBA name?
Yeah.
I don't know. Bledsoe just hit.
All my coaches call me Bledsoe.
Bledsoe was just.
No microphone.
She not in it. But
She's
Bledsoe.
studio audience.
Bledsoe.
Number one.
It was easier.
Oh, but you know what's going on though. Period. What y'all say? Period.
So, damn, I forgot where we left off at. Goddamn. Hey,
Talking
J
about-
Rock. Oh yeah, he told me. He said, "Shit, as long as we alive, and you know what I'm saying." I fuck with that because that's a real.
Yeah,
person.
most definitely, brother. Most definitely. I got swung on a few times by both of these individuals.
It was probably some drunk shit.
No, it actually, you know what? It really
'Cause
wasn't.
niggas
It
lying.
was.
It really wasn't.
That's fucked up, man.
You know, like I got swung on before we poured up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's fucked up. Y'all really do y'all friends like that? You don't do that.
No, I still love them. I still love them.
I mean,
like,
that's
we
what you
still
gotta
kick it.
do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
But
gotta
I mean,
go.
but sometimes
This
you need to
show
get
gonna
swung
be
on.
about, but you know the fuck what?
This man, y'all bogus as hell.
Yeah, all right.
That's fucked
You
up.
know, you know
the
the
niggas
worst
start
part.
telling truths around this bitch.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna
Hey,
let him
hey,
enjoy
bro,
himself.
the worst part about it is that like they'll swing on you and then they'll spend the night at your crib.
You didn't even make that sound real.
And they
You
spend
was
the night
like,
at the crib.
they'll swing on you. And
They'll
then-
swing on you and they gonna spend the night at the crib and then the next morning it's like they don't remember. I'll just be like, okay, cool, I'm finna buy me some all white G-Face sauce.
What?
He always
The
wants to fight
fuck is he
somebody.
talking about?
I don't know. He always wants to fight
What is he
somebody.
talking about? This man just
You know
went
some
from swinging to
all white Air Force Ones.
Yeah, no,
We
I
know
get
what
that.
G-Face
Oh.
is, huh?
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about.
Oh my God, this is gonna be funny. So, J Rock, tell the people about yourself. Tell them where you from, what you like to do, certain shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I'm from the
West
west side of
Illinois.
Chicago.
Bringing all these West Side motherfuckers in.
This the
Damn,
last
really?
West Side.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Yeah.
My bad, bro.
Damn.
You be bopping and shit.
Yes, I do. If you want to know the truth. Yes, and not for work.
But no, here's the problem. This is
I can't bop
that
no
was
more. I
funny
need
because
that.
it was like, nigga, you don't know, do you? Hell, you
He be bopping
got
at the parties.
video
No, they-
evidence
On my life,
at his
I'm getting
birthday
guap.
party. I was like, oh,
That's
got
how
to
I be,
get
man.
Hey,
Oh, he
wait a minute,
supposed
wait
to
a
be
minute.
dancing.
Not just him, but last guest too. JT.
JT,
Both of them.
JT was definitely footworking.
JT was definitely footworking.
I mean,
Yeah,
when-
JT
especially if they playing that music.
JT
was.
went crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Um,
they
it
playing
was
that
good.
music-
It was so much fun.
I'm just a radio personality and media personality, but I really consider myself as a rock star, and that's exactly what I consider myself as. I have my master's degree and I have my undergrad from South Carolina State, but I'm a rock star.
Like, he talking about some, I'm a rock star. I feel like a rock star.
No,
I swear to God, if you look,
he's
if you look
serious.
at any
The
of my,
problem is he's serious and
Because
you're just over here.
but
like,
if you look at any of my posts, like on my Instagram,
it's like
I
a
s-
guitar.
it's a
or some
guitar.
shit.
I did.
He always
Hold
gonna come
on,
in a
I was-
guitar, literally.
Oh man.
It's just funny because he was just the way he's saying it. I don't know if he for real.
Anything
or
he coming always
bullshitting.
going in with a guitar.
yeah, but I had to come politically correct.
Yeah,
Say
I
it
was
again.
gonna ask you about that because you got love don't
I'm not
cost us
gonna play
free.
with you, girl.
That's a hard word.
I'm like, politically,
Politically.
Yeah.
it's
I'm
alright.
still black. I'm still from the hood.
I am too, but that's why I said it doesn't matter. You're fine.
I'm from Saint City. What's up?
All right, guys. So what was I finna say? So you
Wait
said
a
you were
minute.
ready?
Wait a minute, real quick. You see how he be talking about people putting hands on him?
Yeah. He
You-
just
you
said where
see
he
why.
from. I know.
You see why?
You know what I'm saying?
You saw,
It's the
you
light
want
skin
you want
now.
to? I'm dark skin.
Bam!
all
I'm
y'all
dark skin like
light-skinned.
I'm dark skin like Tyrese. Don't try me.
Nigga.
He believes. I figure he believes that for
Bro,
some
this
reason.
nigga is stupid. All right. So you said you a radio personality. Where are you one right now or?
Yeah. So right now, like I'm with like iHeartRadio.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been with them for a minute, and I had went part time because I took a full time position with other companies and stuff like that. So I still do stuff like that, but I do it syndicated, and I just started back. So like the show that I'm doing right now is in San Diego, and then the other show I'm doing right now is in L.A.
What's the name of the show?
Oh, the real LA, real San Diego.
Oh, okay. What made you want to get into radio?
So I originally, if we gonna keep it raw, we keep it raw
You
on
can
here.
say whatever the fuck.
All
you
right,
want.
so like literally, I
Honestly.
didn't want to go to college. I didn't want to go to college. I really wanted to be a garbage man. Because garbage men in Chicago make 150K.
Yeah.
They do make
New
bread.
York too.
Yeah.
Ooh man, them
And so,
big cities.
Yeah.
and so I said I wasn't going to college unless I got a full ride.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have student loans. So South Carolina, I was in the band. I just did it because just like
Yeah.
it was fun. Like he know how the band life is.
Yeah.
And so I did it. And my band director went to South Carolina State, so that's why I went to South Carolina State. Only reason why I went to Northwestern University is because of the fact that they hit me up and they was like, "We'll give you a full scholarship for international student because I'm not fully black,
What are you?
French and German."
Mm.
And so, boom, took it, did it,
Yeah.
and then it just turned out the way it needed to be turned out.
That's what's up.
I had a good time with it, but what made me wanted to get back to your question, to give you the answer, is that I really wanted to be a news reporter,
Okay.
but news reporters was like, I want to be like you. I want to have all this, but clearly I don't have it, and so they make you cut all this. Besides
To be on TV?
As a news reporter, yes.
I'm trying to think. Dude.
Wow.
I'm trying to think. Of
Yeah,
any
you don't
reporters
think
that-
about that shit until like he just.
Oh, wow. Look at
Yeah,
that.
radio
and I don't
personality.
even
When
have
you think
much.
about it.
So, but
He
you
has
can
an
come as
iPad
you are
right
as a radio
here.
personnel.
Yeah,
right?
you could,
'Cause I've never
because
thought
you
about
only
that shit
behind a
either.
microphone.
I've never
And
seen
so
that shit before.
I
That's
had
that's what I'm
trying to
thinking. I'm like, have I ever
yeah,
seen
now that I
one?
think
And they have a lot of women too.
yeah, and so
Yeah.
I think one of my teachers, because our final was to send out our final was to send out resumes and cover letters to radio stations and news stations, right? So the first station that hit me back out of all the stations, because all the stations I reached out to was in South Carolina and North Carolina. The first one that hit me back was WGCI, and that's number 2 next to the Breakfast Club.
Damn.
And so they hit me up. So I was interning for WGCI. I was interning for Timbuktu. I was interning for UB Rodriguez. I was interning for what's his name? Albie Silk. Rest in peace to Chris Kelly. You know what I'm saying? She was dating R. Kelly. so rest in peace to her, and they all had put me on. So I was on radio for a minute. So I was just transferring from city to city to city to city to city to city to city.
Just a lot of moving.
Yeah, this is my 6th city that I lived in.
So how long was the process? Because I was trying to get into radio, but I didn't go to school for it. Do you have to go to school for it?
Negative.
Yeah,
All you gotta do is just not to cut you off. Go ahead, brother.
No. I wasn't saying nothing. What were you saying?
No, I was just saying, like, if you want to get in radio, I want to say you have to go to school for it, but like going to school for it is like it's more sort of like a training purpose. It's not like I'm showing you how
I know how to actually do this.
get there. It's a training purpose. It's like when you get there, like you already like set, like, so once you got the mic in your phone, boom. You know
They
what I'm
ask
saying?
you, or if you go somewhere and you put in your application and they ask you, what are your skills, what are your abilities? They, like, because I was mass comm too. Well, if you said, like,
Yeah.
you gotta actually, they make you do Photoshop classes. They make you do in front of the camera for a news person, radio, newspapers, magazines, because it's 2 different types of writing in both of those. All that type of shit, photography, all that.
They'll make you go for journalism.
That's
I mean,
what all that
you
is.
have a few journalism classes, but like outside of that, what she's saying.
All that's in the major of journalism. That's all the classes that I had to take because I took broadcast journalism as
Facts.
my specific major, and all that we had to do.
Because I was in class, I was like, goddamn.
I wanted to do mass comm like a motherfucker.
But why didn't you?
I was in history, and I was like my junior year
What'd you go to school for?
to be a teacher.
Oh.
Yeah, you see how that worked out.
Yeah, you're a DJ now.
That's usually how it goes, actually.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
really
gonna lie to
is.
you.
What type of teaching did you want to do?
Social studies, history, African American studies.
I hated social
specific.
studies. That was the only class that I.
But
fell
it was
asleep
dope
in.
though.
I love
So
social
like
studies.
when I started teaching, I was
Clearly.
actually started teaching science, and science is actually a dope subject to teach.
Science and math are
when
the
it's
same
like
thing.
middle school. Man, I had them doing project experiments, all types of shit. Honestly,
Beg to
I ain't
differ.
gonna lie. I
So
really-
you did teach. How long did you
Yeah.
teach for?
like a year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't
I
beg
ca-
to
And
differ.
the kids
many
weren't even the
kids.
worst part. It was really the
Beg to
administration.
fucking differ.
That wasn't really
Beg to
like
differ
that.
on what?
Math and science are not the same.
They seem the
motherfucker.
same.
No, it's not. No, it's definitely
That was
not.
my that was my worst subjects.
Word? Yeah, those
Math
were my
and
worst
science.
subjects.
I
Math was my
love
worst
Because
math.
like literally the stuff that we do now, like I feel like the math that I was doing and I failed at, I'm like, I don't even do it now.
It has nothing to do with what
Yeah,
the fuck I
like
was
what the
learning.
fuck if I was gonna do with some algebra and some
I love
trigonometry?
I haven't
Man.
used trig at all.
I've
I've used a little bit of
I
geometry.
barely
See,
use.
I do
adding and subtracting on a daily.
I do weird shit. Like, well, as far weird shit, like in a woman's terms, because I help my daddy. He putting something together. We building something. We putting
Yeah.
a new something in, electricity wise, whatever. Okay, cool. I'm coming to help. I've always been like
You
that.
need to learn it.
So,
I'm not saying you do.
I'll just be the type of person that always wants to learn that dumb shit.
What about fractions? What was our purpose of fractions? What's the
It-
purpose
it-
of learning fractions?
I'm not even gonna answer on that.
If
because
somebody
I'm dumb
It's
as
a
look
fuck.
for me,
reason.
I go shopping, and I'm supposed to get a certain percentage off. And they not like J.C. Penney's or dealers where they have the if you get this and it says this % off, this how much it's gonna cost.
So you
after
gonna
the
forget
fact.
about Ross?
I sit there. No. Ross already got it done for you. Some places they only have the regular price, and then they got a fucking sticker on there that say this color, and so you gotta look for the damn color and see. Okay, well this says it's 37% off today, so you gotta at least know how to put it in the fucking calculator.
I know how to do that.
Yeah.
But all the other shit.
But that's still something that they teach you in math, though. Is how to use a calculator.
I don't know. I ain't really paying attention.
That's on you.
Yeah.
That doesn't
I know how to
everybody
add,
teaches you.
subtract, and multiply, and divide a little bit.
All my
Like,
teachers said we not gonna have a calculator in our pocket. And look at us right now.
dividing a little bit.
My thing is, I be like
Shit.
how, like you want us to do this hard ass
Big ass assignment. Like one,
and I can't have a calculator.
one question take like 5 minutes
can't have
to
a
10 minutes
calculator.
to solve. It's some math problem.
Bro,
It would be. It
Exactly.
wouldn't even be
Like the
like
whole
you
process.
know fair to just give the fucking equations. So that way you can plug the shit in and be like, okay, I know this, and this. But you can't even have a fucking sheet of the equations. You think I'm finna remember all them letters and numbers?
I ain't gonna lie to
together,
y'all.
Trying to put.
I cheated all through school.
Oh, definitely.
I did too.
Not at math. I was good at math, so I didn't have
I
to.
cheated.
I
Like, I
remember
cheated.
easy.
So like all my teachers, I apologize to y'all, but I cheated on y'all ass.
They know us.
Math, I was
Know.
good.
And y'all lucky I
Social
ain't had no
studies, I was
Apple Watches.
good.
I would have hit my homie up too.
Man, for what? Man.
Science was good. Math was good. That damn. No, science was not good.
I failed
Science was not
biology.
good for me.
I had to take
Except
one
physics.
math in college.
Physics
That's
was
it.
good for
Yeah,
me,
me
but that's
too.
I had to
because
take one
physics
math.
was
No, I had
mad.
to take it twice because the first.
I did
was
too.
hard.
On
what?
me, I did just
And
enough.
math.
Y'all gotta see in
In
what?
college algebra. And I took that shit my senior
No, I
year in
had
high
to take
school. I
college
still ain't know that
stats.
shit.
College statistics.
I don't even
should've
want to
took
tell y'all what
stats.
I
That was
failed.
hard.
I had to
should've
take
took
college.
I heard that was hard.
Algebra, then I had to take stats.
Economics was a bitch too.
Hey,
I don't know how I'm.
You
I'm
know-
really smart.
Economics was trash.
Hey,
I hated
bro,
economics,
hey, bro, you wanna know what I failed?
What?
Calculus.
I
I don't even know how I even got there.
I don't either. I don't even know how you get to calculus.
I wanted to go to calculus so motherfucking bad.
And I'm with the Professor Weiss. I'm like, how do y'all even have this course?
Yo,
I wanted
in the
calculus
hood.
class so
We in the
motherfucking
hood,
bad.
Like, you niggas got to make it out too.
Cause math
That's why
was
motherfuckers in the
my
hood.
strongest subject.
Gym was mine.
I love, but I get my
envy
mama's
that shit.
strongest subject is
Love
math
gym.
too.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
And lunch.
Can I ask you a question? What's 1 + 1?
Who?
All right, bet.
Who knows? So back to the radio. So where do you plan on taking radio as far like how far you plan on going with it?
All right. So the thing about radio,
I know it's hard.
I have a love and hate for it.
My lord.
I have a love and hate for it because for a person that want to make radio, it's a great thing that you want to do it. But we have a person that had passed away in Chicago, Herb Kent,
Yeah.
right? He did radio until he was 84, 85. But the thing about that, a thing about radio and the thing about that is that people, you only work 4 hours a day, but you're getting a full salary. So let's say you're getting paid $95K, and you're for 4 hours, and you get to go home outside of you having to host somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hard thing to swallow for a new person that wants to come in, because you're never gonna quit if you only have to work 4 days a week. 4 hours a day.
For 5 days. That ain't shit. That ain't shit. Yeah.
5 days a week, 4 hours a day, and you get to go home and you get to do everything outside of you, like
And
doing
you
like
making good paper.
appearances and shit like that. Like, it's an easy ass day, and you're getting paid what, 95, 100, 20K, and you're on contract because radio is not giving you like straight
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah. So
Well, them shit's gonna fuck you up.
I and so it's like a waiting game. You have to wait until they finish. You have to wait till they finish and everything like that. And then it hurts sometimes because
You gotta wait till who finished doing what.
you gotta wait till people retire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like you're hurt because of the fact that like, yeah, you might have your position, but like let's say you 24, fresh out of college, right?
Mhm.
You just waiting there. You just waiting there. So right now, 33, 34. Now this nigga die. Excuse my language. And now
Yeah,
Now you
that
got your
sounds so
turn.
bad.
now you got your turn. Now you got like cuz like Timbuktu wasn't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Now when Timbuktu died, yeah, we had his funeral. We was at his funeral. Somebody else is in his place right now. Quick, the next day. Type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then radio personalities. You got if you look at GCI, we from the Chi. You know what I'm saying? Like I know everybody in here is not from the Chi. I mean, majority of us are, but the whole GCI is different. The only person that is only on GCI right now that has stayed there is Leon Rogers.
Damn. Nigga been on this since I was in kindergarten.
Yeah.
Longer than that.
So yeah.
Shit.
Going to school used to be lit.
Yeah,
On
it's
me.
in the 90s and the 80s and shit,
Yeah,
man. The 90s, I feel like.
I
was the
mean,
greatest.
like even think about it. Like think about it. Like when we was kids. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
27.
You 27? Okay, I'm 30. I'll be 31 in a month and a half. But we was in high school at the same time.
Yeah.
So, think about it. Who this on this birthday line? And you know that.
You said what?
Who this on this
The
birthday
birthday
line?
joint they
The
used to do.
birthday song.
Who this on this birthday line? This Jasmine.
I
This
never
Jasmine.
heard
What's
that
your
one.
third?
What?
I've heard that one.
I don't think I heard that
You
one.
never heard
You
it?
never heard the birth?
I've
probably had
gotten
to
the
hear it.
birthday
What God,
song.
bro.
I don't remember.
See? Ha!
I gotta hear it.
Wow.
Who,
Hey,
And they sing that to me all the time.
You
I
with
gotta
your
re-
little
I gotta-
biscuit head ass.
See, this is angry. You see, I'm over
You
here
look like a
chilling,
biscuit.
connecting because a fellow Chicago person did not.
I probably
No,
heard it,
song.
but
Bro,
it's
you
like
had- you had-
But I knew
heard
the
it.
song. I'm
probably
not from
heard it.
Chicago, and
You
he
had
had a
to heard the
problem and called
birthday
me a
line, bro.
biscuit head ass.
Like
This
the
is a
birthday,
problem.
you had to heard the birthday line.
Abusive.
You never heard the birthday.
I've probably heard it. I just don't remember it.
That's why
Hey,
I
been
swing
home
back.
and listen to the
I just
radio.
sung it.
forever.
They did it just as much as they did the little prank calls.
Yeah, I remember the prank calls. I remember the prank calls. I don't remember the birthday line. I gotta hear it to remember it.
You remember their theme song?
Nope.
Crazy.
I just said it.
Which one?
That ain't no theme song.
Which radio show?
All right, who this on this birthday line? It's J Rock. It's J Rock and J Rock. What's your favorite? what's
I
your
have
favorite
heard that
sign?
before. I've heard that before.
Yeah.
I've heard that before. Yeah.
It's today, your birthday.
I've heard
yes,
that
it is.
before.
You know it is.
I haven't heard it in so long, but it's like I do
'Cause you
remember
never gonna
hearing
hear
it.
it
Now
out
you
here.
saying it, yeah, you don't hear it, and
You're
I don't
gonna
really listen to the
rarely hear
radio
it.
like that for real. I listen to my podcast or I listen to just music.
Did you play sports in high school?
Yeah, no.
What that mean? Like you just like
I
play
was,
that gym?
I was there, but I was no. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can I
I was on the team,
Hey,
but I didn't play.
Can I ask you a question? Did Malcolm bust your ass?
In baseball, he was better than me. He played longer than me.
I
only played
didn't
like
ask you
2
that. I
years.
just asked if he bust your ass.
And what?
It's no like way you could bust
In
somebody ass
basketball?
in baseball.
I've never.
Like, nigga, that's
I don't even think I
the
played
thing.
him in basketball.
I don't hoop. I said that way. I
I
don't
don't know.
hoop.
I don't think I.
I
Played
can't
him in
even
basketball.
imagine
If
trying
I beat
that
you in basketball,
baseball.
you pretty fucking bad.
Like, what y'all
Yeah,
gonna
if I
do?
beat you in
You can't
basketball,
What if I just throw a ball up
I'm
in the
not
air?
good
You
at
just
hooping,
make
bro.
sure you hit the bat back to.
Bro, you tall as hell. You
I
in a
know.
6 feet club.
I
you get what
stopped
I'm
playing
saying? Like, I don't
basketball to
get-
play baseball. I promise you, I can't
What
hoop.
was your
How
position?
you would-
First base.
how you would show us a
Hey, you know what I was?
yeah, that's why I was sitting there like.
No. It's
I
the
was just giving
visual,
water
and the
outside.
visual
I
got
believe
us
it.
weak.
Together.
So I'm like, how?
So you said, and
How?
what instrument did you play when you was in the band in college?
All right, so this how I ended up getting in the band. So I was a volleyball player. I was a volleyball
Is he serious
player.
right now?
No,
Is
he's
he-
dead ass.
No, I'm
Because
dead
I don't
ass.
know, his facial expressions is telling me like he's playing.
I'm dead ass.
Okay.
I was a volleyball player, and so I was a volleyball player, and I was a basketball player.
They had that proviso.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we had both, and so like I was ranked number 37 in the state,
That's hard.
and
You just take it over
for volleyball, not for basketball, because our
Just take it
hoopers,
over there.
our hoopers, I gotta compete with Simeon and all them niggas.
Yeah, they
you know what I'm
busting
saying,
y'all
like
asses.
that.
Simeon was just
Yeah.
different.
And so, I had committed.
excess water.
I had committed to. Was about to go to Eastern Illinois, and I was going to Eastern Illinois to hoop, but then I decommitted. But then Purdue has a volleyball team, and they have a basketball team, so I was gonna have a dual scholarship. So I was about to play for both of them, and then my band director came to me and was like, South Carolina State gonna give you a full scholarship.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to try out.
Did you did band in high school?
Yeah, because I saw the drum majors. That's the only reason I got in the band. I saw them two niggas outside doing that and back
That's what you was?
Yeah, I was a drum major.
He was the latest part of the band, bro.
Yeah, I was like, y'all hard.
Boy, like we
Y'all ain't
back
had to
there
play
like
no damn drums. Y'all just had to remember y'all choreography.
no, but you gotta realize
You
like
had
when
to work to get to that point.
Oh, it
though,
was
'cause they-
hell to
because
get
they
there.
had
It was hell
to
to
because they
get
had to
there.
pick you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
So you
realize
was
like
hell.
when you're
You
a
did a
drum,
lot.
when you're a drum major, you have to know the music and you have to know everybody's part.
Yeah.
If you get on that podium, you have to know all of that.
You gotta be able to play too.
You gotta know all of that.
Do y'all miss it?
Yeah, I
don't miss the
I miss
process.
it,
I
but
miss-
I don't miss,
Yeah.
but we don't miss practice.
I don't miss the practice. I don't miss like the performances and the traveling and shit like that. Honestly don't miss the traveling because traveling with the band is the most hectic shit in the world. I know you probably
Yeah,
could-
traveling with the choir was like
traveling with a
heaven.
large ass group and then like being a drum major, you responsible for
Everything.
250 plus motherfuckers, bro.
And it only be like 6 of us, 7, 8
It
of us.
was 5 at most of us.
We had 7. Now we got 3.
so it's like yeah,
That's a lot of people.
and we ate last.
And we had to eat last.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
So when we ate last,
So the food was cold.
No, it
No,
wasn't
they
Golden
wasn't
Corral and
cold.
shit.
It was just like you gotta get what you get.
Like literally, you'll see the upperclassmen and shit walking out the restaurant. You walking in while the freshmen going in and shit like that. I mean, we cutting lines and shit, but you got to make sure everybody off the bus and shit.
That's so
Like,
wild.
Drum
bro.
majors run the band. Depending on the program, though. Some drum majors are just dancing ass niggas. But you know what I'm saying. Depending on the band, you know what I mean.
I don't know what she's trying to say.
Oh, I said womp womp.
Womp.
No, I was just saying
I mean,
Like it
and
be
you
like
also,
that.
you also,
Oh, you
Like
said
it's like-
womp womp. I
he's
thought I was supposed to say
not
womp.
but you also gotta
I-
realize
no,
that
facts.
you also gotta realize that like being a drum major is like people don't really even like take the title so heavy. Like we're really up before the buses pull up.
Yeah.
So like regardless
sound like
if you're
some military
if you're Kappa
shit.
Kappa Psi
Yeah.
or
Band is run like
or
the military
anything like
almost.
that, like
That's
we're
exactly
we're
where
really
it
we're
came
really
from,
like
though.
Because
putting things together.
it sound like some military
Yeah.
shit.
But
Y'all
that's where
can't
it came
eat to the
from.
last. That's how they
So,
up
like,
the NCOs
if the
was.
band messes up,
It's on
if,
you.
on
if
you,
the band messes up, guess what? The band going back to their dorm rooms. They're going back to their suites. But guess what? The drum majors are on the 50-yard line.
If the
Yeah,
band,
what they make y'all do?
working on and shit. If the
We
band
working
work,
hard.
if we work the
I
band,
wish you would. I'm like,
like if niggas is late, instead of like watching motherfuckers work out and tell them what to do, you got to do it with them.
wait, y'all gotta go to the gym too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Working
Why
out
was it a lot
bro,
of fat people in?
as a drum major?
No,
It's usually not a lot of fat folks.
I'm talking about the people
that's in the band.
You ain't gonna find no fat drum majors.
I'm talking about the people in the band. Do they gotta work out too?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody works out.
Some
But,
fat
like-
people in the band.
And
Well, I feel like we
they
talked about
be
this.
getting their ass the fuck on
Me
down.
and you probably talked about it.
Yeah, like I feel like I talked about this.
But like with the band and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You work out and you do everything, you know what I'm saying? Like a 8-minute field show does feel like you sprinting for 8 minutes
Yeah.
straight. You know what I mean? It's very tiring, but it's doable for any type of person shit like that. That's why I always kind of go back and forth with motherfuckers that's in the band world about like band a sport? Is it not a sport? I always say it's not a sport
like
because you're
everything is a
just
sport.
performing for the entertainment shit like that.
you don't think it's a sport?
I don't know. I've openly said that
You don't
hella
think it's
time.
a sport?
I don't think band is a sport, bro.
Why you feel
Margin-
like that?
It's entertainment purposes. It's like if you are an artist and you put it on a concert, you're not an athlete. You're not.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
a lot
You
of
just
work,
said
but
it's
it's not. it's not a sport though. I respect it and I was a part of it. And I know exactly what the process, and I played sports and the same
But
thing.
we get scholarships for it.
You get scholarships for it, but it's
You
not
get scholarships
a
for
competitive
choir, bro.
Right.
Okay, I feel what you're saying.
It's
I
almost
feel
the
what you-
same-
I feel what
yeah.
you're saying, gang. I feel what you're
Yeah,
saying.
it's
gang.
almost the same thing.
And
Damn.
trust me, you know the best choirs had the biggest people.
Facts.
Yeah, but they need that voice,
one,
you know what
one
I'm
thing,
They
one
sing
thing
from
people
they
don't realize.
socks.
One thing people don't realize, like when they go to college, especially HBCU, and I'm gonna talk about one PWI after I
What's
say
that?
what I say.
What's PWI?
Predominantly white
Oh,
institution.
oh, oh.
Yeah. So the band practices at HBCUs practice the hardest out of everybody.
That's facts.
Cause we be at practice at 6:30.
In the morning. Till
That's-
about 10 o'clock at night, 11
10
o'clock.
o'clock at
If
night.
it's game, if it's like a
And
game
if it's a
weekend,
really if it's a really good rival, oh, you ain't finna see you ain't gonna see your dorm room or your suite until 2 o'clock in the
you
morning.
get enough time to pack,
And then we
get
gonna
on the
see you
bus.
at 4:30 in the morning.
The wildest
That
shit
sound
to
like
me,
some military
the
shit.
wildest shit to me is because my school that I went to for high school, because I that's why I didn't do band in college. I said fuck all that shit. Talk to the director, did audition and everything. I said I'm not doing it. I'll go to choir because my high school took that shit just as serious as a college would because we didn't have sports.
But that's
Because we were a magnet school, so we were focused on intelligence and your academics and shit. But we had band, and band, you thought we was Baby Prairie View, mini TSU.
Band is real. Like the work
No,
you put
band
in,
is-
that shit
band is
real.
real.
That shit real as hell. Like you put in a lot of
And the
effort.
thing,
And
go
like
ahead.
you put in a lot of effort, a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? You get in shape and shit like that, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we entertainers. We're providing the entertainment at halftime, in the stands, this, that, and the other.
That's hard.
You
On
could
top
be-
of the
you're not. It's not a student athlete position.
On top of
it's
the
a music
fact-
scholarship.
it's very military like because this how serious my high school took it. These motherfuckers. Oh,
where did you
Ain't
go
no-
to high school? Can you tell us where you went to high school at?
I went to town. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I went
Bro,
to-
don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. I was being serious.
we know, but it's just how
It's how you say it.
you
It's
said
funny.
it. You
I
know.
just wanted to know what high school it was.
No, I went to Townview. That's out here in Dallas.
Okay.
Townview Magnet Center, and they were so serious to the point that I was like, okay, there's no girls in the band.
Yeah.
The only girls are the dancers.
Yeah.
Was you a dancer?
The spirit girls.
Do you not dance?
My mama told me no because I do dance,
But
but
do you not dance?
I do dance. But my mother told me not to do those dances because they don't get that much of a scholarship.
They
So
don't.
she wanted me to focus
They
more on
really
the
don't.
instrument
They
rather
don't.
than the
Hell
dancing.
no.
But then both directors, high school and college, said, well, she can dance in the fall and do concert. And my mom said, no. I said, okay, well, I'm not doing band.
Oh, okay.
So take me to choir.
I never heard you
And
sing.
they travel
That's
more.
great. That's
Oh, so
fantastic.
you sing?
Is it? Can you sing? Who?
Homie?
No, I don't sing.
Praise is what I do.
Not you.
Hey, shout out to
not you,
KK Side
boy.
one time.
Yeah, KK side. I wanted to get in that.
Shout out to
too as
KK
well.
Side.
Are
Shout
you
out to
No, my brother's Greek.
I'll
I'm not.
pass
I
you
seen you
consent.
as a
Which-
new.
which,
She was
He's a
lit.
new. He's a Kappa.
This is
Yeah.
before I
I'm
was
KK
out.
side too.
Yeah, I seen you as. You said what?
I'm KK side too.
What is KK side?
It's Kappa Kappa side, National Honorary Band Fraternity.
Incorporated.
I didn't know. I didn't know what that was until she just told me. But you are a Kappa though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what he is. But I didn't know what KK side was, and she was saying it's a.
So
band
like we want to
fraternity.
ask you a question. Is it okay?
Yeah.
You trying to get down?
What?
Are you trying to get down?
Are you trying to get down?
No, I'm not. I was just looking at
no,
your
I'm saying
page.
like
Like, we'll
literally,
pledge you
like
right
literally,
now.
we'll pledge you.
We'll
right
give you
now.
the info right
What's
now,
up?
bro.
I don't want to though.
We
No, like literally, you ain't got no choice. What's up?
Oh,
No,
this
I have a choice. I
this
just
is
I
so
don't
No,
wanna
you
do
don't
it.
have a choice.
This is so
When you got
stupid.
handcuffs on you, what you gonna do?
Oh my god.
I don't have handcuffs on me. I'm free.
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm fucking.
This is so
So
stupid.
KK side, how do y'all get into that?
So
You gotta be in the band.
You gotta
have
be
to
in the
be in
You
the
have to
band.
be in the march.
So
You have to be in the
everybody
band.
in the band has to join.
No,
No.
definitely
only
not.
people that
Definitely
can join
Will join.
is if you're a male and you're in like let's
You in
say
good
you're a
standing with the
band
band.
manager or something,
Mhm.
and you done served the band enough like that. But like we really don't even take the band managers like that. But if we really, really, really mess with you like that, and you're a band manager,
You been solid
we'll
and
let you
shit,
slide.
yeah.
We'll
So
let
other
you slide.
fraternities don't get mad like with y'all pledge.
No,
they
because
like that
honestly,
shit, honestly.
honestly, at,
Different ranks.
Yeah.
at HBCUs, at HBCUs,
We get hella
KK
love,
side
bro.
is more
KK
respect.
side
I
running
told you
yard.
that.
KK side running yard.
I told you
KK
KK
We
side
running
gives
yard.
more respect.
Like you don't even gotta do D9.
No, like real, it's the motherfuckers that done got hella play, hella clout off of just side alone. No D9.
On top
Like,
of the fact,
like on
on top
some-
of the fact,
like
KK
on some
side
real-
allows
on
you to
some
do
real-
D9 if you did.
Yeah,
want to.
so you can be.
What's
So it's
D9?
You know the black fraternities and
Oh,
sororities.
okay.
Kappas, alphas, AKAs.
Oh,
Bro,
okay.
like on some real stuff, I'm gonna be
I went
real
to a
with you.
junior
I'm
college.
gonna say this from the bottom of my heart. I have, and this is nothing against Kappas, noobs, none of that. But when I go to I can't even say ITB. When I go to a Kappa Psi event, I have a better time and a more lit time with them than I have with
Because they know
D9.
how to have fun opposed to.
No, because we do.
It's
we
the
do,
bond
we-
is so fucking strong.
because
bro.
you gotta realize
Like, it's so
you gotta
fucking
realize
strong, G.
because you always gotta realize somebody's gonna ask you what instrument you play, what number you are,
Yeah.
and all that.
And you all go through the same HBCU
You.
band experience. Like it's only a certain amount
It's
of
a-
people
we
who
go
can
through
say
the
they
same
went through the
shit.
shit. And a lot of people that's KK side, they did this shit for 3-4 years. We're not talking to motherfuckers only did this shit for a year and out, and they had every fucking game and shit like that. We talking to motherfuckers that's experienced, that had leadership, probably band directors right now, music managers. There's hella motherfuckers out here like.
So
in the
is it
industry
hard for
that's-
somebody in the
All the guys I
band to just
know.
join?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
You gotta get picked.
No,
bro.
like I'm
Put
gonna
me
be
on
real.
right
I'm gonna
now.
be real. Like he not D9,
I'm not even.
she's D9,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna be real with you. KK side and Tau Beta Sigma, that shit hard.
Yeah.
So like D9,
The girls.
well,
It's the
if you
girls.
did
Sorority.
that shit hard as fuck. It could be mentally or physically.
Specifically at an HBCU.
Yeah.
Because I know my homeboy said one time, because he did the pageant and then they made me do the pageant.
You
But
did well.
What you
it was rigged, like I said. I already
Yeah.
knew
Was
it because
you-
everybody
was
already
you-
said I
was
should have
you
won.
ugly?
But it was a lit.
Nah, I looks like you.
It was the littest extra.
So if I was ugly,
I want to
shit.
say.
So you got to
It
do
was lit as what?
It was the littest extra. It was the littest weekend KK side that I had though. I wasn't even side at that moment.
yeah, that one
was the
was lit,
littest one
though.
they had that year that she did it.
But still, he already said, yeah, you can be D9, but if they opened up KK side and TBS to the public,
oh, yeah,
the
we
whole
be
yard
deep.
would be it.
We be
The
deep.
whole yard be like, nah, I don't give a fuck what
We
I
was
got
deep
to
as
do.
hell.
What I got to learn, how long I got to learn it.
Like regular people go to those Greek picnics that y'all be having?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
just be there
Yeah.
Yeah.
speculating, looking.
First and foremost, I'm gonna be real with you. A person that's not Greek and then come there, you gonna get chose first.
Yeah, cause you're not gonna be strolling.
You ain't gonna be
You ain't
showing them.
be
They gonna
like-
just be, cause you gonna come with a fresh ass outfit.
You're not fellowshipping.
You and then on top of that, you
Like-
ain't praising Jesus.
Like
Damn. Y'all
literally, you just catching motherfuckers in the crowd and shit.
That's-
that
They gonna be
do it.
like, they gonna
real
be like,
talk.
they gonna be
Y'all
like,
got
you
me
ain't a Sigma,
dumbfounded
you ain't
today.
a
I
Iota,
feel
you
like-
ain't a Kappa, you ain't a Sigma, you ain't a what?
I'm
No,
a
no, no.
nigga.
And the crazy thing is that goes
Nigga
both
fi
ways
nigga.
for guys and girls. But that's also why some of the guys that don't come in they letters and stuff, like they
over
said,
there
they
going
get played.
crazy.
But the girls, they
Hey, your edge
just
is
come in
going
possibly
crazy.
some colors. Their colors, they'll possibly wear their colors, but they're not gonna wear
I
their
brought my
like
sisters,
letters
I'ma
or nothing.
clip them bitches.
You're gonna have to guess. Oh, I guess she's an AK. I guess she a Delta because they not finna come.
Mm.
Because they know if you look regular, but then you turn out to not be regular, that's even a bonus.
Yeah, I don't.
That's
want my
some
letters
weird
like
shit.
that
I
at all.
seen that at every picnic I've been to. I was like,
Yeah, 'cause I be
Okay.
seeing people.
Cause there's some extra ass Greek motherfuckers.
oh God.
It's
Oh,
some
God.
extra
Yeah,
Greek.
they extra as
motherfuckers.
fuck.
I know. I didn't seen
Like
Like I,
It's them niggas who wear the purple grease.
Yeah, that's the cute dog.
Wait, what?
she talking about the cute.
She talking about the cute dogs.
She said, "It's them niggas that wear the purples, Greeks."
Oh, she's talking
Yes,
about the cute.
they are.
I was like the grapes.
No, I know.
Yeah,
Look, when she said purple, I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
they are.
They definitely like that.
But every
I wanted to
organization
play,
has at least about
Cute.
5,000 motherfuckers.
Yeah, they be
oh,
extra.
oh." But
You said
but
they got what?
I said they're definitely extra. I know
They be
that
extra.
because when I used to be on spring break in Miami, they
Yeah.
all used to be out there just doing
Yeah.
crazy stuff.
they enjoy Florida.
Yeah.
During spring break. Yeah, they
Spring
do.
break, yes. I never
Yeah,
went.
just get you like a noob. Like just hang around noobs. I know, but he gonna be a noob too.
I wish the fuck I would.
Oh my God.
I thought about it though, like the first when I was a freshman in college. Then I was like, nah,
Yikes.
this
Where
shit
you
ain't-
went? Where you went to?
I went to Parkland down the street from U of I. And,
Oh, you
yeah.
went to Parkland. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know Romel?
Why do I know that name? Romel.
He was on the billboard.
I gotta see him. That name sound familiar. As
I
fuck.
got you. I'm gonna show you right now.
So you a rock star? How you start playing this guitar and shit, or you just?
No, so it's like I'm a rock star. I ain't gotta play the rock star. I ain't gotta play the guitar. Tripping.
So what do you play?
I play saxophone.
Yeah,
I know how to
drums.
play. I know how to play several instruments. I know how to play all woodwinds. So clarinet, flute, baritone saxophone, soprano saxophone.
Self-taught?
Yes.
That's hard.
No, I ain't gonna say self-taught. Not my first. Not like just playing alto first, cause somebody gotta teach you. That was third grade. But no, like I got taught by like the greatest, like one of the greatest. He live in Richland South.
Oh, okay.
That's out there by y'all. I never really been out there
Richland
like
South.
cause I yeah.
Richland.
And so yeah, Richland.
I've never heard of
I've
Richland.
never heard of it.
Somewhere in
Chicago?
Illinois. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's out south. It's probably like 20 minutes away from y'all.
Mm.
But I had a good time in Chicago with him, and he put me in and got me straight.
What is Love Us Cause They Don't 3? What's that?
What? So 300.
Nigga, I don't know. I'm just-
All
that's
right,
your-
you saw the three and the guitars, right?
Yeah.
2 guitars.
Yeah.
So, cause I'm on the 300. I'm on the 300 block in Chicago on West Side.
Oh. I'm like, what the fuck kind of album? I
But-
thought you had an album coming out or something. I'm about to say, this
Nah.
nigga. You
Album-
said you got guitar. nigga. I was just thinking this
No,
nigga.
no, I ain't,
That was the
I ain't,
funniest
I ain't
thing. I see
dropping
the
the album
connection
yet.
to
I ain't
with
dropping
everything
the
you've
album
asked
yet.
now.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't dropping the album yet, but that's the street that I live on. Like that's the street I live on, and I ride for it, and I die for it.
You
And
would die for your street?
huh?
You would die for a street?
Yeah, I will. I would die for my street. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I'm really with the Chicago shit. I'm really with all that shit. Like I'm product of my city. I'm really with all that shit. Like if you want to really take it there, I'm a product of my city. I got
You got your street tatted on you?
I got every sport tatted on me.
You got your street tatted on you?
Yo,
On my shoulder.
Word?
I was good.
You a real life die for
I
your
was
street?
good, and I blame you.
Why?
I was chilling.
That's a
Why?
question I always wanted to ask somebody. Why?
I was chilling.
Why?
When you bust
Hmm?
out.
Because that's what kept what kept me safe. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like dealing with Mac, like I was overjoyed that he moved here because I was like, I got a friend when he moved here. Even before he moved here, when he came here to visit, he came to a pool party. I pulled him up to a pool party. He came to the pool party. We was teeing up. We took a picture and everything like that. And then after that, he done moved here. He done spent the night at my crib plenty of times. And that's just all
Drunk
love.
as hell.
Like that's all love. That's not even just on some like, oh bro, you can stay here. You can stay here. No, like bro, you can really stay here. And then I came to his crib.
What the fuck?
And when I came to his crib, this whole wall was a whole fucking projector.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
Love.
I'm still trying to
Is
look
he
up this
serious?
Richland
Like,
South.
I don't know. I didn't know what he was talking
Love.
about.
That's love. That's love. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about love.
Oh, you talking about that y'all relationship and how love? Okay, I'm like, what is he talking? Because I
Yeah.
said, why you gonna
Yeah,
die for your
love.
street?
That's what I'm
And he
talking
started
about.
talking about
No,
that.
that's
I was
love.
like, I
That's
was
looking
Looking at
confused.
this Richland South shit.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
confused.
Is something on there?
we
What
can go
is
back
that?
to that, but
That
I
shit's
just
like
want
an
to
album.
let you know how much I love him.
Oh, okay. How y'all meet?
Yeah.
How all three of y'all meet?
All right, so how I met him. All right,
Go ahead.
who you want to know first?
It don't matter. The funniest
Yeah.
story.
Mine.
Actually,
All
I
right,
want to hear the
her
least
story
funniest
is
story.
funny.
Mine is the funniest.
Dorothy ain't
So-
gonna. Dorothy, you gonna say it?
I'm gonna say it,
Are you gonna say it?
and you can chime in. So, I'm on my mission.
still trying to
I'm
find
dog
some South
sitting
shit.
for my homeboy.
Mhm.
So I'm like, it's cold. I'm gonna go get me something to drink from the liquor store up the street. So I go to the liquor store up the street. I am AKA the fuck down. Because I'm like, shit, let me just throw something on. And usually when I just throw something on, it's because it's a simple, some sweatpants and a fucking t-shirt and a hoodie.
Yeah.
All the shit I just so happened to
Hey
have
Dorothy,
was
hey, Dorothy,
AKA
can
stuff.
you like pause and like can you just hook me
Oh
up?
my gosh, you can get up and get it though.
Come on, are you my friend?
Yeah, I'm your friend, but I'm clearly the one talking.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Crazy. So
I'm listening.
I go to the liquor store, and like I said, AKA down, my lanyard, my clothes.
Damn, you was.
That's my bum clothes. They really, because I'd be like, ooh, this comfortable. I don't care if it match or not. It's the same color, it's the same book.
She
blah, blah,
like
blah.
the noobs.
So, yeah, y'all all right. So, we go into the little store, me, myself, and I. That's all three of us.
That my uncle
And, okay, that his uncle owns. And I'm like, damn, I don't know what I want.
Uh-huh.
So somehow we get around to talking about Greek stuff because he saw what all I had on.
He
And I
just
was like,
randomly
okay.
came up to you.
It was only three
No, I
people
never
in there.
walked
Like
up to
it's a real. That one I like to go to because they real personable with their customers. You know.
Yeah.
So I'll talk to him. I'll talk. You know, I'll talk. I like to talk, so I'll talk to a motherfucker. Yeah,
Good
you know I like to talk, so I'll
Long
talk to a
conversation.
motherfucker. And especially if it's a long line or if I'm just
Are you
taking
one
my
of
time.
them that talking the line like?
No, because they'll
mama
like to
auntie?
talk to me.
Uh-huh.
Like people like to start a conversation, or we have the same thought about some shit that goes down in the line, and it's like yeah, see, and somebody said something out loud. I was like, see, that's what I was saying.
Jamal, she lying.
Not lying. So that's what one thing was. Then asked where I pledged. I think I told him, and he asked if I knew him. And then from there,
He talking about ask where you
Yeah,
pledged.
bro.
You asked if you knew him.
he asked where I was, and I told him UAPB, Arkansas Pine Bluff, and he was like, "Oh, so do you know?" And he named
Himself.
actually a few people, and I was like,
If you
"Yeah,
go-
I know them."
All right, can I get my
Yeah, if you
story?
went to
Can
the-
I
if
get
you
my
went to
side
the
of the story?
yard, you
Man,
know
I swear to
somebody.
God,
Can I
if you
get my
act a
side of
fucking
the
fool
story?
on this goddamn-
Jamal, can I get my side of the story?
Go ahead, nigga. Cause I feel like
Look,
it's finna be
so,
something
like,
stupid. I feel like it's finna be something stupid.
Hey,
It's gonna
you
boil
good?
my blood.
You good?
It's gonna boil my
You straight?
blood.
Everything's good? Monitoring everything? All right, cool.
talk.
All right, so
I was like, what?
Jamal, like, she lying. She came in the store. I was sitting on the counter. I was looking fine as fuck. Excuse my language. And I don't care what we do with this. She pulled up. She came in. She really didn't find what she wanted because we ran out of it, but she still left with what she wanted to leave with. And then looked at me. And then looked at me like, "You a cowboy? Where you from?" I said South Carolina State. I had a smile on my face and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know that episode
Hey
of
Jamal, I
Martin?
was looking like you. Jamal, I was looking like you.
Y'all know that
Are
episode
you
of
a
Martin?
stand-up
When they were telling
No.
Facebook.
Cause I want the camera to motherfucking catch this expression.
So that's what she do. But I'm gonna tell you, that's what she did. So then, after that, Jamal, let me tell you something.
Oh my God, this man.
Let me tell you,
The
Jamal.
fabrication.
Jamal,
Can
you know what I'm
coat
saying?
these
We gave her a
chairs
little
at that couch.
discount. We gave her a little discount, and then she gave us a whole conversation. Like, we was ready for her to leave. We was ready for her to leave.
Says the one asking all the questions.
back-
And then, but you know what? She was a cool person.
The one, no, the one asking all. Well, actually, both of them was asking all the questions, and I'm like, I just don't know what I want.
All right, well,
And
you
I
know
was
what?
also-
Mikey lived
I
back
was-
in Detroit.
Wait a minute, I was also mad high, so I'm like, bro, these niggas is talking to me. I'm going to talk,
That is funny.
and I got ADHD, so I'm going to fucking talk. So I don't mind the fucking conversation. I'm already high. I feel good.
Hey,
Y'all black people, I'm having a conversation.
Jamal, let
And
me
y'all didn't have what the fuck I wanted.
All right.
So now I gotta figure out what the fuck I want.
All right, Jamal.
Because I'm not going to the white one.
Jamal,
I'm it's black owned. I'm gonna go to the black owned.
Okay. You said what you said. Let me tell Jamal
This
this.
that bullshit.
Let me tell Jamal this. Can I talk to my bro? Can I talk to my
you just made him go.
I can see you lean over and ask
Hey
what my name was.
Hey Jamal, let me tell you
He was like,
this.
what's his name again? Yeah, I just watched him. He like, what's his name?
Hey
again?
Jamal, let me tell you this. She was really lit one night. And I looked out for my friend. She was like, I'm really close to your crib. Can I come in? I said, yeah, you good. I got you. You can come through. She was bouncing wall to wall. But it's a door open too. Yeah, I'm rhyming too. Yeah.
Is he right?
See, this is why I'm looking at the camera because I'm like, nigga, like.
I heard 2 rounds. I was like, nigga, freestyle.
She came in a room.
I was about to ask, what about that? How y'all met? Like, what about how
We
y'all
met at the liquor store.
So whose
Dead
story
ass.
was true?
Mine. And girl. Hey, you know what? You got 2 ways out. Well, whatever my bro say.
Stupid.
Hey, hell no, that's my nigga for life now. We was from the side.
Talking about we locked in.
We locked in.
Hey, y'all know that
and
episode of-
we GDK. Fuck you talking about.
So how you and Malcolm? Wait, go ahead. Say what you was gonna say.
Oh no, I was like, y'all know that episode of Martin when they was telling like 2 stories and shit like that.
my God.
No, the story. No, it wasn't
Oh,
two
yeah.
stories. It was
like 3
everybody's
of them
account of how
yeah.
Martin and Gina met.
Yeah.
That was
And everybody's
that was the
shit was
picture I
wrong.
got the whole time.
That's why I was like, see, this is gonna be stupid.
But
And I'm just
nah,
like,
that's funny.
that's why I didn't say anything. I did not interrupt him. I let him say his.
You
Whatever
did
the fuck.
interrupt me.
No.
I took care of you when you was lit.
Funny, bro.
Oh my god.
Did I? Did I not?
House when he was I don't know. I'm asking.
I'm telling you the
I
truth.
don't know. That really happened.
Did I-
with
No,
friends, though.
it does happen with friends. But
Did
I
I-
knew
did I
this
take
story
care of
was
you?
not going to be truthful.
Did I take care of you?
I was well aware of my drunkenness, though. You didn't take care of me. I laid my ass the fuck down.
All right,
You got a blanket
so-
on the couch? Thank you. Because I could have gone to Carlton's, which was down the street.
First and foremost, you was
But I didn't want to disturb him. And I knew you had just come from the same fucking location.
first and
Dang.
foremost, I took care of you. What the?
All right, Dios mío, whatever you say. If that helps you sleep at night,
Yo, this nigga is funny.
Kai say.
I hate him.
Hey,
Kai
y'all know
say.
LeBron had a 50-point game.
Yeah, he did.
That's why your legs shaking, so you know. And you better keep your legs not moving. Poquito.
A little why? Okay, see, you know what? I'm over it. This is what
talking about.
This is what he talks about often when he's in his.
If you want to talk our language, just do it.
when he's
I'm
in
really.
his mode.
Oh my god.
See, I'm over it. And he.
So enough with me and the questions. Hey, J-Rock, you got anything you want to promote before? No, well, we're not finna get out of here right now. No, that's how I normally do it. We finna just switch the conversation, go to something else, and talk. Talk some shit. But you got anything you want to promote? Have people to check you out, promote yourself, put yourself out
Oh
there, your
yeah,
name,
for
all
sure.
that shit.
I want everybody to promote you. I want everybody to
Blessings.
promote Dorothy. I want everyone to promote Malcolm because like when he started doing, you said Tremaine,
I said real name.
You
No,
look
that's
like
cool.
Jermaine Cole.
but I said Malcolm.
That's what I said. Real name.
He look like
Wait.
Jermaine Cole.
Negative.
Your real name
Y'all think
Jermaine?
so?
No, nigga. Go on with your story, bro.
No. All right. So
So keep
what-
going.
And the little
So like the light skinned brothers got to keep together.
nigga, you just said you was dark skinned earlier.
See,
right.
I told you.
I was talking about them.
Why do you think this?
She a
Did you look like who? Morris
She a
Chestnut
brother.
or
She a brother.
Tyrese?
She a brother.
What?
Yeah, I Tyrese. Yes, I am Tyrese. I'm dark skinned.
What Drake say?
Light skinned, dumb. That's who I was talking about.
Hey.
But
Soul might be
I'm
dark.
proud. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Appreciate
I'm proud of
you,
you
brother.
for what you're doing and like what you're like.
Bring me to your show. Let me
Just say
promote.
it.
What you? All
I'm
love.
dead
All
the
love.
fuck serious.
All love.
All
And
love
I'm
don't mean
dead
yes.
Too. I'm dead ass too.
Oh. Cause yeah.
And I threw you my phone, boy. You probably follow some porn stars.
This nigga, bro. Man, finish promoting yourself, bro.
And so, but I'm proud of him because he really had came to me and was like, should I really DJ? Like, we wasn't even lit. Like, we was literally in my place.
First person?
Yeah.
No, real talk. I think
Like,
I think J Rock and my nigga DJ 2 Times was like the first person people I told. DJ is actually the motherfucker who did my tag. So when you hear you rocking with DJ Mac 11 and the hottest DJ in the motherfucker, that's 2 Times.
That's DJ.
That's 2 times. Shout out to my man 2 Times.
I love DJ.
2 times 5.
shout out to him.
But nah, yeah.
Yeah, he
These
came.
the first- these the
He
first
came to
two
me
motherfuckers I told.
because like when me and him talk, it ain't no TV on, it's no music on. Like literally, it's just lights on, and like literally, like I'm proud of him, and I'm proud of everything that he has done. I'm proud of Dorothy as well because like when I met her,
Funny, that's why.
no, I'm being dead ass.
Oh.
He's actually being serious right now.
I'm being serious.
No, because I was going to say something about what him and Malcolm, their conversation.
What happened? What you
Like,
saying?
I ain't done yet.
See, and that's why I said it. That's why I was like, no, I know he's serious.
So like
I hope he's serious.
with Dorothy is amazing as woman. She literally handles her business. When she wants to turn up, let her fucking turn up because she deserves it. She goes through a hard week. When the weekend hits, let Dorothy turn up. And then you, bro, turn the fuck up when you want to turn the fuck up.
Oh, that's
This
how I
nigga
started.
right here, hey, and I'm
On
not,
big guy.
I'm not saying that you black or
Shout out
nothing.
to Slick Black.
But you black today.
Slick.
And so, turn up, have a good day, do your work, and everything like that because life is hard. And then her,
Them lemon drops catching up.
Bro, them lemon drops caught
Turn
up
up.
3 seconds ago.
What you finna say, Dorothy?
I know. I was finna say I've been on Instagram and I saw that both of them were on live together, and I would just sit there and listen because I think
when we
one
did
of
the
them.
verses,
No.
It
Y'all was having
it was the mental health talk.
y'all was having
Yeah.
like legit conversation, and I
had,
think
like,
you
a
was on your
mental
way to the
breakdown
airport.
or some shit like that. Yeah.
Like, no, these niggas will sit there and talk.
I
And
like
talk and
friends
talk and
like
talk.
that. My friends
No,
don't
it's
wanna
lit.
talk.
No, it's really lit, bro. Like
I got like
I didn't.
I got a
I'm
couple
surprised
friends
your
that I
ass
can
remember
talk
that
to, but
shit.
No, that was a fucked up time of my life, and then like for me
Oh,
to actually
we
come
were in the
actually
same
come
place.
on like to come on social media and be like, yeah, like I really was, you know what I'm saying, going through like addiction, you know what I'm saying, feeling like I'm not loved, and then like, you know what I'm saying, even in high school contemplating suicide and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, all that shit was like really catching up to me, and I kind of hit like a breakdown, and I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, this, that, and the other, and then like when I kind of like came clean, was like really accepted like the shit I was doing wrong, as far as like not excelling in life and growing and shit like that, everything just started clicking.
how old was you when you was feeling like that?
This was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's why I said
Like,
this
real
was
talk.
recent as hell. Like they were both living here.
This
already.
probably was last year, to be honest, because I had hair. This probably was last year.
Yeah,
A lot of the shit I'm talking
Yeah.
about is recent, bro.
Recent
so
as
I had
hell.
like
We gonna have, that's
less
what
than
gonna-
500 days for
That's
sure.
what's gonna be on the next conversation. We're gonna talk about suicide, mental health, and shit. 'Cause
Yeah,
I be
like-
wanting to talk about that, but I don't have nobody to talk
I went through
about
it bad, but after that shit, bro, I started to see people who actually really gave a fuck
About
you. Yeah.
about me, mental
You
health,
see who
shit like
your
that.
real-
And for
your
him to
real
actually hop on
friends
the
are.
live and shit like that, that actually, because you know what I'm saying, I'm kind of like an only child. My older sister is 7 years older than me and shit like that. So it's like you process things on your own and shit like that. So
Yeah.
just having somebody there that you know what I'm saying, talk to.
Oh, trust me, I know.
And
I'm with
shit
you.
like that.
I mean-
And if I don't hop on no live or something, I don't be looking at. I don't.
And
I
I'm so-
feel like
I'm
I'm the type of
private as
person I
fuck.
want to talk to you.
Yeah,
I don't want to be
I'm-
on live.
but that's why I
and
said
kinda-
they were talking to each other.
Yeah.
No, I'm
So
saying
it
they
was
were, when they said they was on live. Well, whenever they was on live.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they were talking to each other on live, and just other people were able to talk.
So we used to do,
Oh.
cause like when the verses first came out, we used to get on live and do like verses, like
Me and him
ideal
was doing
verses.
verses.
Yeah.
we was doing verses.
So like when I did the
And
mental
we
health
had-
shit,
we had like what
we had
Mike,
about 6,
Mike,
70, 80 motherfucking
Mike.
views and shit.
That's
Yeah.
decent.
The mic.
Get close to the mic. Get close to the mic.
He'll pick
To
an
the mic.
artist.
Yeah, get close to the mic.
Oh, he was picking an artist. I was picking an artist, and we'll go crazy. But I had lost my my grandfather and my dad in the same week.
I am sorry to hear that, bro. That's like third time.
You know what I'm
that
saying?
you
So
said
it's
that.
like, so
As far as
honestly,
somebody getting off.
like him coming to Dallas, He like really like saved my life.
So how did y'all meet? You didn't get into that story.
All right, so how we meet?
That
Oh,
fucking
just
party I
like-
threw in fucking Chicago.
Yeah.
We had a big ass.
All right,
Have you
so
been to my
what's
old
up,
Project
crib?
X?
Can I say
No.
it? Can I say it? Because it's gonna be amazing.
Go crazy.
Oh God.
It's gonna be amazing. So how
gonna-
I
it's gonna
I'll
be
cut him off
amazing.
if you start lying.
It's gonna be amazing.
I really wanted him to say it, but I gotta say it.
Oh man, that was funny.
So somebody had sent me an address and was like, we got a kickback at this place. Never knew him at all. Went to his crib, and when I went to his crib, I didn't even know who crib it was, cause he was
All the way from out west. You just put it back in the hole.
I know.
What is you doing? I'm finna move over there.
Man, he's in the middle of a moment and it's
poured up?
quiet.
Yeah. Hold on, let me give me a little.
Hey, that's a clip we got.
All right.
Post.
Yeah, cause bro, you tweaking, bro.
Bro, I don't know why that shit happened,
Oh
Phil.
shit.
I don't know either.
Hey,
And then
your
I
fit
see
lit-
something.
your
to
fit lit. Is it a large?
No, that's an extra large.
No, I can't. I can't wear that. No, you can't sit down back at.
But no,
Man, y'all keep that all over there. This show is almost over.
long story short, I had a motherfucking kickback and shit
know.
like that. That shit was busting.
So that's another
hold on, let me
episode of the Jahmal Rivers Show. It's your boy Jahmal Rivers.
We out.
Let's do it.
What about you?
Your girl D. Oliman.
The international DJ Mac 11.
Yeah.
And then our guest for today.
J Rock.
Yes, sir. That's another
12
episode.
guitars. Pew,
You
pew,
already know I'm in
Pew,
here.
pew, pew. We out of here.
But I love everybody that's in this
Oh
building
my
and everything
God.
like that.
Get
You
him
know how I
off
get
the
it.
mic.
Hey, bro, you should do some comedy or some shit.
He's an idiot.